I'm Shannon Cake. Welcome to the Now South Florida. It's a show that keeps you in the know. Some pretty big changes coming to a West Palm Beach staple. This is a story about one place hoping to spark a lot of change here in our community. Katie Johnson here to tell us all about it. Katie?
Hey Shannon, that community we're talking about is the South Dixie Corridor, and the change begins at one very popular Cuban restaurant.
It's one of the busiest streets in West Palm Beach with a lot to offer.
We have dentists, we have lawyers, we have real estate that other areas don't.
But both business owners and customers agree it needs some work.
The south end of West Palm Beach, and for the most part, is not, shall we say, a pristine area.
Safety is very important. Parking is very important.
The city putting the south end of Dixie Highway under its microscope as part of a year-long study. Now, one big change is about to get underway.
Anytime that you can increase the size and the curb appeal of anything, it's going to be a bigger draw for you.
Havana will soon undergo a makeover, from looking like this to looking like this. Old Cuba style, as its owner would say.
It would beautify the south end. I mean, it would change the neighborhood. That's the main thing.
The changes made possible thanks to a facade improvement grant from the city. Right now, Havana is the only business pending for this type of grant. But those who frequent businesses on Dixie Highway say they hope they see more changes.
Wouldn't it be nice to have that stretch with nice little restaurants and shops and outdoor restaurants where you have tables outside like you have in Europe?
I think that sounds like a
Where
great
they're going
idea.
here, yeah.
Now that grant will be finalized next week with the folks from Havana. As for what other changes are in the works for the South Dixie Corridor, the city hasn't released specifics but says it's in the constant process of reviewing and improving.
Well, Havana's a good place to start. I'm glad they were able to get that money because there's such a landmark for us here. We love Havana.
As long as they don't mess with the menu, I'm fine with it.
I ditto that. Second that. Katie, thanks so much.